baseball fans, and welcome. It's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. On the hill for the Mariners, George Kirby. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
John Birdie, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 7:06.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Birdie back in on a dive. Now here is Anthony Volpe. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Kirby, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 1-0. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing. Even with big-time speed, it's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Juan Soto now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Haniger makes the catch. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Two outs. That one fouled off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on base. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, Luis Gil.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Julio Rodriguez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Dylan Moore, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes a ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Chisholm throws to first in time. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Man at second. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The pitch.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, Chisholm. Over to first. That's the third out. Mariners leave a couple. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the pitch. Just missed. High fly ball out into left center field. On the move. Tracks it down for the out. One down.
The second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. He says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Kirby checks over to first, and he's back. That misses, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. Chisholm leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Just a slow ground ball this time. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground right side, Crawford throws to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Justin Turner. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next, Dominic Canzone. And that one pulled foul. And it's 1-1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
That one missed. No score here in the second. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to bat.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with one gone. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge sizing this one up. Judge makes the grab.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two are left. We played two full, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, John Birdie at the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Birdie measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back now at Rickwood Field. And now Dylan Moore.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-1. That one way inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 4.
Here's Josh Rojas. Grounded out his first time. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. He reached out a walk his first time. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
Next offering down in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs, runner at first. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of the ALCS. Bounced out to short. Volpe. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Still no score. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Juan Soto. And the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And here it comes. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
And the 1-0. And Judge spoils that one. Next pitch is downstairs. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Stanton now. Fly to left his first time. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Here's Turner now. Heel back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now back, first baseman.
Digging in, Dominic Canzone. Fastball for a strike. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Outside. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Chisholm. Off balance speed, there's 1.
Well, they had to chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So digging in, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's hard hit in the line. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Here's the second baseman, J.P. Crawford, and he's already singled in this game.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Mariners lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one a little bit high.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Left-hand batter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1. And there's the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
1 gone, runner at first. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye in that spot. And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The left-hander, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-1. And ball 1. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. 1 for 2.
Right through there for a strike.
Trevino, the lead runner at second. Rizzo at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Edge of the zone, call the strike, and it's 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Way high. And now it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Dylan Moore. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Chisholm pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right-hander kick steals. Swings through that one.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's Juan Soto. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The punch out there. Out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Well done behind the dish. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Back now at Rickwood Field. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Raleigh checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. Raley, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Hawaii to kick the pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Justin Turner now. That one the other way. Chisholm sends it to first. Turner is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Kirby back to work. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez pulls it in on the run. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And it gets down for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rizzo in the box now, takes strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And delivers outside. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 1-1. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next offering misses. And the count's full. Alex Verdugo getting on deck circle. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Dominic Panzone. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, popped up left side. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Marinaccio also getting ready. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. In the air, foul off first. Rizzo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And the first offering is not close. And that drops in for a strike. Ball to strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Trent Thornton appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Brash also throwing. Ball 1 there. Just missed.
2-1.
Breaking ball inside. 3-1 now.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. George Kirby out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So they turn things over to the righty, Trent Thornton.
Number 46.
So the batting order turns over. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. Rolled to short, could be 2 more. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Thornton throws over. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Right-hander back to work. Just missed. That one not close. That's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Gil won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Number 41, Tommy Kahnle.
No outs, runner at first. Now here is Dylan Moore. And he pops up the bunt. Drops into the glove.
The third baseman, number 4.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Check on the runner. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Angel De Los Santos appears to be getting loose. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz.
Andres.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Judge comes up empty there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That one misses in the dirt. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. The throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Substitution now at second base. On to run for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Man at second. Hit in the air, left field. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. He's safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. And a good eye there. Munoz, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Munoz picks over. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
A 1-1. Line drive. Really makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Now into the game, Jason Dominguez. He'll be patrolling center field.
number 89.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now, Luke Raley. And downstairs.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Justin Turner. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Fought off foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Two on, 1 out. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one out to right. That gets down for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Haniger stands in now, looks at that one inside. The winning run on second base. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. We're in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one smacked out to left center. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Mariners
postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game 1. Back with that after this. Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go here in game 1. Here's Trey Turner. In the air, center field. Edman makes the grab, 1 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
In the air, right field, Pajes in position, and there's 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Bryce Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And the pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. Back slider ties him up, struck him out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back in Oakland, and today's starter, Zach Wheeler.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Just missed. The wind and the pitch.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Freeman hits it in the air. Rojas under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. One out, base is empty. Good eye right there.
1-1.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mookie Betts in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Turns and fires to Betts.
Nope, outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in East Bay, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self of the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
That's in there. It's 0-1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 2 up, 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Wheeler back to work. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One, 2 now. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
Batting it, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Jacob Tyler Realmuto, he has quite the trophy case as a multiple-time All-Star, Silver Slugger, and Gold Glove winner. This guy's a great leader by example for his team.
Top of the third, no score. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Long run, nice grab. And a couple of quick outs. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Rojas goes 6'1", hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-0. And that's too high.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies down in order. Still no score. And we're back. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
No left field. Teoscar.
The line of the pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Andy Pajes. Just missed. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That one hooked foul. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
And that's in there at the knees. Wheeler with a throw over. Edman back on a dive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos gets under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Oakland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Turner. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter number 5.
This is Bryson Stott. Fly to right his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here is Harper. Went down on strikes his first time through. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we're still knotted at 0. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He was late there, strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Muncy digs in. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
Two outs. And a good eye there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Wheeler with a throw over. Ohtani back in. Ohtani, the runner at first with two gone. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We played four. No score. Back here in the East Bay, stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And another ball.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one hit to right. Fair ball.
The bat, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Up and in, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and he popped it up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Will Smith. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2.
Fights it off, you'll see another. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Wouldn't chase that time. Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Tommy Edman up next for the Dodgers. Here's a 3-0.
3-1.
Swing and a miss
Okay.
as he was out front that time. Payoff pitch. Out there to center. Should have this one. Squeezes it.
The center fielder, number 25,
Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, out towards left center. Rojas makes the grab on the run. So the Dodgers leave one, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Castellanos, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no
2
strike.
down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside. The pitch. And he walked him.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Roll to the first.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Out front and foul to the left side. Two outs. On its way to the corner. And that is a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. To the right side, Rosario gets it to first, and they get Turner for the out. Out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air, right side. Castellanos makes the catch. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Out on the off-balance throw.
Now the shortstop,
Here's Mookie Betts now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air on the infield. Turner sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Oakland, new inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Ohtani back to work. Late with the swing there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one the other way. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. Kicks and deals. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And now the count is full.
3 balls.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And that's too high, ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So, man aboard. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he just misses. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the late stages of game 1. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2. Two outs. In for a strike. And it's 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. At the belt and fires. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a strike on the outside edge.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Max Muncy at the dish. The other way. Nice grab.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And strike 1 to the catcher. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Goes down looking. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. And we still have no score. Back here in the East Bay, we're the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. Just missed. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on him with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Just missed.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
Right,
No
doubled
strikes.
up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. No score. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. That one out to right. Hauls it in, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 44,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Estevez getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Well, now 3-1. Tommy Edman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Inside ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fastball for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Way inside. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now move to first. Pass. Back in on a dive. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That just misses. And 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Harper tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they have runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And now here is Ahmed Rosario. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one missed.
One ball, no strike. Two on, 2 outs. That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now on the bump, Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Snap throw to first.
No, he got it.
That's back easily. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And takes low for ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And he beats it. He's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rips that one to right. They get the out on Muncy. And that ends the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Johan Rojas.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
The pitch.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead. Your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance she finishes this thing.
And the 0-1. And that one missing low.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Trey Turner now 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The Phillies trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
And they'll do it again. He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Ohtani is just 1 strike away. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Bryce Harper up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The batter.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Harper now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's the strike up high. And the count 1-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Stop off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Really important performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.